So how many of your acquaintances suggested that you were crazy to open a business when you're in your late 70s?
Well, not only in my late 70s, but during COVID too. I mean,
Oh, right.
I mean, that was the hard part. It's a good time to go into business during COVID, trying to find help and all that. But why? I don't know. But I was a customer here for 45 years at this restaurant. It's a family restaurant. It's a family atmosphere.
We were doing a catering job over at the VFW, and he said, "Did you hear that Dee's retiring from M&M?" And I said, "No, I didn't hear that." He says, "Yeah, he is." I said, "Well, what's going to happen now?" He said, "I don't know." And I said, "Just by you asking, are you interested in going in there? What kind of?" And I said, "Well, let's talk about it when we get done with the catering job that we're doing, and then we'll go on from there." And then we decided at that point that we would make an offer and come in and see if the landlord was willing to take us on, and that's how it happened.
Wow. Do you mind me asking how old you are?
I'm 81 years old.
I'm also 81.
Wow. Yeah, so that's pretty incredible.
A lot of hours.
So you did everything?
It was not easy. It was not easy getting employed. Alone, I think I went through close to 50 cooks. Because here you have a kitchen that's out in the open. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the cooks can't take that. They can't cook and talk to the customers at the same time. A lot of your restaurants, you're behind the wall.
Right.
So they don't have to deal with the customers. Mm-hmm. That was the biggest problem. So, but now I got a real good crew. So, only thing bad was when eggs went up to, most I spent for eggs was $122
Wow.
for 15 dozen. And last week I bought 15 dozen egg cases for $5.86.
True incredible stories.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Yeah.
But I wanted all my staff, my chefs, they all know that whoever's cooking out there, I want it to come out the same way each time. And we got 7 different soups now, and they're all homemade. And we have I made it a standard that you can try any soup before you buy it, because the thing that I hate to see is when I walk by a table and the people have left, I see a full bowl of soup there, and I don't know if they found something in it or they didn't like it or what. So this way, you can taste it. So, and I got something different too. They have, I started soup flights. You get 3 samples of soups that you can have. The food, I don't script and save on the food. I get all quality food. All my bakery comes in from Chicago daily. It's all fresh. I have fish fry on Friday, and Saturday I have steak, prime rib, and New York strip. My steaks are, I'll put my steaks up against anybody, even the steakhouse.
We did a lot of pig roasts from the very beginning. His father did pig roasts outside, and that's the way we started, was to continue on with his pig roast. Oh, everybody loves my German potato salad, so I just got done making it for 150 people today. But
Wow. Have a little bite to it?
It's good.
No. That's perfect.
No.
Good. Perfect.
What kind of drinks do you serve here?
This is a mimosa. Needless to say, the last couple were mostly
it's one of those.
fruit punch. Prost.
Gross.
Give it a good home.
Wow, this is pretty neat.
We are the only one in Waukesha County so far that is restaurant that is serving the food program for seniors. Instead of going to the senior centers on Tuesdays, they come down here. And then at the senior center, you only get one choice. Here, I give them 5 choices of breakfast and 5 choices of lunch. And it's freshly made. It's not made early in the morning. And they have a ball. This past Tuesday, we set another record. We had 75 seniors here. It's a program. They can come in here. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning until 1.
Probably the day we got married.
And when was, do you mind if I ask when
No,
that was?
that was January 14th, 1967. We were in Edina, Minnesota. We had a blizzard the night before our wedding, and
It was 27 below zero.
Wow, on your wedding day
Yeah.
yes, we got married at 8 o'clock at night, so it was,
at 8 o'clock at night?
Yes.
Wow.
that's the way they do it in Minnesota.
I got a job with the village of Sussex, and I retired from the village, and also was involved in the school board. I was on the school board for 34 years. I was state school board president of Wisconsin. I was in the Lions Club.
We moved out here in 1972 to Sussex after living in Milwaukee when he got out of the service. And we eventually joined the JCs and JSETs, and we're very active in that. I was also on the library board and went around and did petitions to get the library here in Sussex, and it worked. We have a beautiful library now. Just been involved in scouting, kids' activities. Now our children are older, and we have our 5 grandchildren that are here with us, which we are blessed to have.
President Bush stopped here when he was running the second time, senior, and I worked all week getting it ready for him to stop here. And I worked for the village at that time. And Nancy worked at a Old Templeton, which was a restaurant, and right by the railroad tracks. And that was the Secret Service's headquarters. So the day before President Bush was supposed to come, he invited Nancy and myself to Old Templeton because he wanted to talk to us. And then he invited us that we would go and visit President Bush on the train and that. And I think that was one of the highlights that I had, meeting President Bush, meeting Mrs. Bush, Barbara, and that. And that was a good turn. I was on the school board then, and other than that, you know, I met President Bush. I met Barbara Bush again at a school board convention. We met from Milwaukee from Happy Days.
Oh, yes.
Henry Winkler, met him. Real nice guy.
When you were in the service, in the Marines, what did you do, or what was
I
your?
was a hydraulic mechanic on F-4 Phantoms and F-9 jets that flew during the Korean War. And when I came back to the States, that's where I flew the back seats of a F-9s and in a Phantom. That was a high point in my career.
Wow, did you go supersonic?
You betcha.
Really? Where were you stationed overseas?
Iwakuni, Japan, and every place from Korea down to Vietnam. I've been.
Met a lot of new friends. We have a lot of people that come here that we hadn't seen for 45 years, so kind of a reunion for people to come here and see them again and be a part of their lives. I don't know what I would do right now if I was just at home and sitting, cleaning, complaining, doing crafts, or doing something else. Just it's very vibrant to get up in the morning and know that you're coming here. So, and seeing who's here, and if somebody hasn't been here for a while, all of a sudden they come back. It's marvelous, the people that we have here.